gain around 10,000 rupees per lot.
Alright, thanks a lot for that, Manisha. Dr. Narayan, off the dark for you, but do you track gold and silver at all? Because the kind of gains that these commodities have made have been stupendous. You think the charts show more upsides?
Absolutely. I think gold and silver in particular has been a complete tiger, and it's actually built fortunes for a hell of a lot of people, and it still continues to do so. If you look at gold, I think it's maybe time for gold to probably try and grab the baton a bit and seek to run a bit more. 1403 and 1410 are the two levels on the COMEX gold that I have in dollar terms as the levels to watch out for. I think if we look at a little bit of more medium-term kind of outlook on gold, I personally have a target on the charts at about 1460 to 1470, which leaves enough room on the upside. This is not, of course, to mean that it will go there in one swoop, but that's more what silver does. Silver, I think around maybe $34.50 is what we are looking at. We were trading close to $33 as of yesterday. So we are reaching in that maybe 50,000 plus. We are reaching into the target zones which would be close to 34.5. I think we'll see a decent pullback in silver from there, which may bring the prices down to somewhere around $31. But again, looking at the medium term, I think silver has a target somewhere closer to $37.5, which still leaves it with a lot of room on the upside. So from both the precious metals, medium term I'm bullish. Short term, I think they are making their, they have a time cycle which will begin to kick in from tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow or day after at best, they should be making their short term highs. So I would, if I'm holding long in gold and silver here, this is maybe tomorrow is the time I would actually look to book some short term profits and maybe look to buy them back on any sharp decline, which should also be in place across the next about 8 to 10 odd sessions. But as I said, medium term I remain very bullish on precious metals.
What about the mid-tier IT lot, Dr. Narayan? Anything that stands out from that pocket?
Yes and no, actually. Yes, because lots of them are setting up various accumulation patterns, various price patterns, which are indicative of some bullishness, which might indicate or imply that some money is actually finding its way into the mid-cap tier. But somehow none of them are really able to stage that upside record. Probably this might have to do with the fact that too many people hold these these smaller and the mid-level set of stocks, and that could be acting as a bit of a hindrance. And most of the trading is anyway concentrated on the large cap. So I think the large caps will really have to sustain in the IT space, and then we'll have to see the index also sustain a bit, so that the interest in the small and mid zone for the IT sectors can actually last a little longer. I like stocks like Subex, I like Geometric, I like maybe Geodesic. I like these stocks, but then they're not really moving out of the range that they have actually formed for a while. So, which is why I said it is yes and no. Yes, because they're all shaped up well on the charts. No, because they have not yet shown the upside record or any surge to the upside which will really qualify them as a buy. So it should be a process of slow building of portfolios in this, or slow period of accumulation across the better ones.
Alright, Dr. Narayan, stay on. More to talk, getting final comments from Dr. Narayan as well as closing the last 1 hour of trade on the first week before the budget. So stay tuned to it now. We'll try and probably get in a couple of trading ideas as well.